Can Do Divas. I'm Gianna.
And I'm Chasta.
Chasta's my best friend, by the way.
This is my best friend, too. That's how that works.
Yes, it does. And we like to do really fun, creative things, especially that save us money, save us time, and things that we can learn. And Chasta is going to learn how to cook.
I am, and here's why. Last week I was at Safeway.
This is funny.
This is embarrassing. I was at Safeway, and I was just actually running in to get a couple things to get us through the week. I was not by any means grocery shopping, okay? So I grabbed a bunch of like Amy's Organics makes these little vegan packaged meals. You know, just pop them. They're like dinner, you know, TV dinner kind of styles. But they're vegan and they're organic and healthy. The Safeway person goes, "What, you don't cook all packaged meals?" And I was like, wah, wah. So I'm going to learn how to cook. And the best way for me to cook is a crock pot because it kind of does the cooking for you.
It does. It's like one-stop shop when it comes to cooking. And one thing I have to give Chasta credit, even though she is a vegan, she knows that her husband or family, they don't always, you know, they like meat on occasion. So we are doing
I'm standing in front of the
crock pot pork shoulder right now. Now, I'm not a huge fan of doing meats in a crock pot. You have to be very careful, but this recipe actually works out really nicely because sometimes it can dry it out. So I never cook it over 4 hours, but on a decent heat, it works really well. You want it to be just a little over medium rare.
Okay.
Or medium, I guess, is probably
medium
it's
for pork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
I'm only a home chef. All right. So first things first is we're going to add a little bit of liquid to this.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to have you do a lot of that. Okay. Actually, let's put a few of these things in first.
Okay.
Plan B. So we have chopped up carrots. We did some really fun, beautiful, colorful carrots. Wow. We've got potatoes.
I didn't know carrots came in red.
They come red, orange, yellow. They taste the same, to be honest with you, and it was 50 cents more expensive. But if you have kids, the more colorful, the more interesting, they will eat it.
That's a good point.
It's worth 50 cents to me.
Yes.
You know, we're coupon clippers.
Right.
So basically, and we've got Granny Smith green apples. So onions, potatoes, Granny Smith green apples, carrots. Don't eat the apples. Go into the crock pot. So put half of that mixture in there.
Half?
And we're going to add some liquid. Then we're going to put the other half in.
Okay. So
it's not with your hands. Put a couple of them in there.
It's not horrible if I don't get exactly.
Yeah, just put some on the bottom so we can put some of the liquid in there so it starts kind of coming together. And then we're going to add the meat and then put more of the stuff on top.
Okay.
So just make like a nice little layer there on the bottom.
Okay, there. Let's put one more potato in.
Look pretty good? Okay. And I like to get everything prepared because it makes it so much easier because you can actually see what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put 1 can of chicken broth.
The whole can.
The whole can.
And right now.
Yes.
All right. I can do that.
Now, chicken broth is just, you know, liquid. You can always add water. Remember, there's salt in chicken broth, so I use the low salt version because I don't feel like my family needs more salt than we get already.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to put this 1 cup of brown sugar.
The entire thing.
Yes. Do you need, let me just,
we're coming.
I'm coming.
Okay. Almost done.
Almost of it.
Okay. Brown sugar in.
Brown sugar in, okay.
Brown sugar.
Now kind of just mix that so it kind of falls into the juice there, to the chicken stock. Very good. Nicely done. Okay, so now for our seasonings, it's very simple. We have a... Does it smell good?
No, I just splashed it way over there. Nice. I'll get that in a minute.
You don't have to be clean in the kitchen.
Okay, good.
So this is a little bit light, about 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinaigrette.
Okay.
Also a quarter of a cup of apple cider vinegar and half a cup of water.
Okay.
You're going to put that in there. Now, the reason why you put this, apples work really well with pork. A lot of people serve applesauce with pork chops and things like that. We're doing the Granny Smith apples, so that kind of helps bring it all together.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, my dad was a huge crock pot cooker.
Was he?
Yes, he was.
It's easy.
It was really fun. Okay, so the rest of the seasoning is a little Worcestershire.
When you say a little, like...
About a tablespoon. We've got just over a tablespoon of soy sauce. And again, don't get crazy in the salt. That's why we have the soy sauce.
Love soy sauce. It's my favorite.
You're going to add a tablespoon of cinnamon.
Woo! Yes, I do.
And a tablespoon of Dijon mustard.
Oh, okay. Mustard and apples. Huh.
It's really good, I promise.
I believe you.
Okay, so get that all mixed in there. Make it all nice and pretty.
It's kind of hard to stir with these long carrots, but
okay,
making it happen. Okay,
perfect. All right, so you're going to add 2 cloves of garlic.
2 cloves.
Yes. Okay. Now, I already took the pork prior to this, cut off a lot of the fat. Maybe not as much as I could have. Whatever. Added this salt and pepper on top of it, just rubbed it in so it has a little bit of flavor. So with the tongs, Chasta, because one thing you have to learn about when you're cooking, cross-contamination. Be very careful with meat.
Okay, so
just pick it up.
Oh, it's squished!
It's squishy.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for that.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just think of it as good, healthy protein for your husband. Just pop it in there. It's okay. You're all good.
Oh my God.
You're all good.
Okay.
You're okay there, Missy?
My eyes are watering. What if I puke?
You're not gonna puke. You're fine. You're good. You're doing a very good job right now. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a vegan. Cut her a little slack. You know, this is tough. I totally understand.
You have to understand, until this moment, like, I don't even stand in the kitchen when this part's going on. Like, I make my husband do it, but I'm trying to be a good wife.
You're doing really good. Okay.
Okay,
You're almost there,
all?
kiddo. You're almost there. Just pop it all in there.
It's not going to cover, it's not going to be covered in
That's
juice.
okay. We're going to add a little bit of water.
Oh,
now, here's the thing. Now, what you're putting there is mostly bone. There's some meat on it, but there's a lot of bone. Yeah, put it in. So, it's good because it helps, bring the flavor. If you want to make a gravy afterwards. No, that's fat. We don't want that. Okay, very good.
Woo!
Now,
did it. I feel like Rocky.
The rest of these veggies in there.
Just pour them in?
Just pour them in.
I'm not going to pour.
So that you don't want it to plop on you.
Yeah, that would. Okay.
Okay, very good. It's all in there.
Got it.
Now we're going to add
I just washed my hands, by the way.
A little bit more water.
Okay, yeah, because it doesn't look super juicy.
It's
very pretty.
Cup of water. It is very pretty.
Just add the 1 cup of water, plain water.
That's it. Perfect. See?
That's it?
Yep, and now, because we added the soy sauce and because we added the chicken broth and so forth, we should have plenty of seasoning in there.
Okay.
So just mix it all in there.
Okay. It's kind of hard to mix.
Just get it all so it's kind of in there. Okay, perfect. That's perfect.
Good enough?
That's about easy it is. Now, just for a little bit of heat, this is a pepper red hot mixture sort of. There's a little bit of salt in it, so we don't want to put too much. Just put that in there.
Put the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Just kind of all over?
Yep. Gives it a little bit of heat.
All right.
A little bit of heat.
Everybody needs a little bit of heat.
All right. And that, my dear, is it. One-stop shop. You can't beat this. Okay.
Love it.
So we're going to cover it up. We're
Okay.
going to plug it in. And this particular recipe we do for about 4 hours. Now, 2 hours into this, I will check the pork to make sure it's, to our liking.
Okay.
Again, we don't like rough meat. You don't want your meat to be rough. You don't want it to be dry.
What is rough?
Rough meat's when you can't cut it really.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I mean, is that my own technical term?
I don't know. I don't eat meat, so I've never heard of rough meat.
Yeah, you don't want it to be rough or when you're chewy. Like you can't chew it very easily.
Tough?
Tough. There you go. Tough's a better word.
Got it.
I'm from California. Maybe if I grew up in Texas like my family, I might have a better shot of knowing what tough meant.
Our meat is rough and tough.
Okay, so you want to pop it on.
Okay.
Right there in the front.
Pop it on.
Give you cook time.
Hold on. Yes, it says 4 hours.
Okay, go for it.
That's it?
That's it.
That is my kind of cooking, kids.
Bada boom.
I can do that.
Isn't this cool?
Except for the whole washing the meat thing. I'll get past that.
Now, you can also serve this with rice and potatoes on the side, mashed potatoes, however you want to do it. I just throw it all in there because I don't want to think about it for the rest of the day, and I can leave the house, do my shopping, and yeah, you're
That's awesome.
total Can Do Diva.
All right, so
Cool.
that's awesome. So we'll put the recipe
on our website.
It'll be there on candodivas.com, so you can check it out and let us know what you think.
Yes.
I'm going to be a better wife, I promise.
No, you're doing a great job. I'm trying. We love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.